All right, y'all, this is your girl Coteria, and welcome back to my channel, My Opinions Vlog. Let's talk about my girl Monique, okay? Monique is on fire, y'all. Monique blew up Club Shay Shay, okay? She had a sit-down interview with Club Shannon Sharp. She had a sit-down interview with Shannon Sharp on his Club Shay Shay podcast, okay? And I was here for Monique presence. It's about time she get her due diligence, okay? Now, Monique been talking about, the Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and Oprah situation for many years. But I felt like she wasn't heard enough or got exposure to that situation enough. You understand? But she been saying this for years, how they blackballed her, how they treated her. You understand? I think it went over a lot of people's head because she was listed as problematic, ghetto, loud, distasteful, rude, disrespectful in her approach. So I think a lot of people looked at her like, oh, she's always nagging, bickering, she's bitter and stuff like that. They didn't take her seriously. Now the world's taking her seriously because she went on Club, Shay Shay, and she spoke her truth. The same truth she's been speaking for about over 10 years, how, these certain individuals caused her to get blackballed and how they've been doing her. And now that, Club Shay Shay is a big, big platform now that has many subscribers, a lot of people are going to tune in and listen. And thanks to her brother, industry brother, Cat Williams, for also exposing these gatekeepers in the comedian world. Okay? It started with Cat Williams, exclusive interview, which set the present and the tone for Monique to come on there and tell her truth. And I'm glad that, she's getting the exposure that she deserved, and she's exposing these nasty individuals, these powerful individuals in the industry like Oprah and Tyler Perry. And I love me some Tyler Perry. Yeah, I'm going to still love Tyler Perry, but I'm going to side-eye him because you need to make this wrong right. I don't care what type of position you hold. You got your own studio, the first black man to have your own studio, a big one over there in Atlanta or in Georgia. I know it's Georgia. I think it's Atlanta or some part of Georgia. Okay. You're a producer, a director, everything, a philanthropist. So, you don't build your brand, your name. And I know it's not right to record people, but it's very necessary to record folks because when you're dealing with somebody like Tyler Perry or Oprah, who has a lot of money and respected in the Hollywood industry, you need to have receipts because it's their word against yours, and Hollywood's going to side with them because they're powerful. So she had to record Tyler Perry saying that, yeah, I'm the one who put, that stigma behind your name as being, problematic and, hard to work with. And he did it, in a very, very distasteful, and it was wrong because y'all paid her $50,000, which she had no problem. That's what she agreed to, with her contract about the Precious movie. But then y'all wanted her to do, the press promo for the film, and y'all don't want to compensate her. Y'all want her to use her $50,000, which I said in the video a few weeks ago. Really, when you pay everybody, let's just say it turns out to be $30,000. Once you pay Uncle Sam, the IRS, and your publicist, your agent, and all the stylist, wardrobe, blah, 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 you end up with $30,000. How is she supposed to pay for flights, hotel, okay, get a rental car, and go to these premieres and all this other stuff when y'all only gave her a little bit of money? And so she was saying she don't mind, but just give her a little bit extra. Even Oprah could have went in her pocket and did this. Tyler Perry could have went, but they refused to do it. They wanted her to do a free, a press tour for the movie without giving her, at least a little bit of something. And so she said no. And when she said no, it became a problem. Okay? And they blackballed her and they said she was difficult to work with and, blase. And so this is what Tyler Perry admitted over the phone, and she recorded him. He also offered her some money, I believe $1 million, to make all this go away. She said no. Make this right. Go in the public, apologize, and let these people know that, you lied on me. You know what I'm saying? You said I was difficult when I was not difficult. I did what I needed to do. I held up the end of my contract. Y'all wanted me to do more without paying me, which she's right. Y'all pay all these other actors or actresses, the white counterparts in the street, but, they trying to, black woman, they feel like, oh, she's going to take whatever and do whatever. And Monique said, no, not today. And I don't blame her. Because Oprah wouldn't be doing no press promo for either. And neither Tyler Perry. But why y'all want to try Monique? And Monique wasn't having it. So now when they blackballed her because she didn't, wasn't a yes sir or yes ma'am to them. And they blackballed her. And so I'm glad she's dropping the audio to expose Tyler Perry. And I love me some Tyler Perry, but this is wrong. You cost this woman millions of dollars because she was saying at the time, at the height of her career, after she did Precious, she was worth $3 million. Monique net worth was $3 million. So if you look at a decade in sum, since she has been, in the movie industry, she is owed about what, 30-some million dollars. And you want to give her that $1 million for her to go away and shut up? No. Make this right. Undo your wrongs and make this right, Tyler Perry. You really should write her a check for like $30-some million. Since you the one who bad-mouthed her and blackballed her and say she was difficult to work with when she didn't do nothing but her job. And I think that's really fucked up. But I'm glad people are hearing her story. And for Oprah Winfrey, she's very, very nasty. Oprah Winfrey, like she just... The way she did Monique and how she railroaded her by bringing her mom and her brother on there without her consent for her viewership, you know what I'm saying? And for Oprah's show was dead ass wrong. And Oprah, she's too, high and mighty and she's too uppity to apologize when she knows she was wrong. And she also had a hand in Monique being blackballed. She would never admit to it. She called Monique just, ghetto, unprofessional, all the derogatory, names they want to put, a difficult nigga in. You know what I'm saying? When you call him out, oh, she's too ratchet and ghetto, unprofessional. I don't want to address her. You don't want to address her because, like I said, you don't want to be looked at as being a bad person. So now you're going to call her difficult and ghetto. This is the game that Oprah plays. Okay, now you want to, now you want to be a white Oprah. Like you ain't a nigga, like you don't get down, like you don't curse, like you so, miss perfect, and like you don't do anything. Oprah plays dirty out her hand. And she's been doing this for years. She's been doing this for years. She get with her white counterparts and, chop it up with them. Like she just, oh my God, I don't do anything. These people are lying on me and stuff. Oprah is the epitome of just get the fuck out of here. If you understand what I can't even get into it, but if you understand what I'm saying. The way she just gaslight the situation, I can't stand me some Oprah. So Monique wanted an apology from Oprah, which she's never going to get because, like I said, she's so, she got her pride. She's very arrogant. And she's been, in this industry for about 40 years. So, Oprah is not going to apologize at all for her wrongdoing. And she knows she did her wrong by going behind her back. And she considered Oprah a friend. She looked up to Oprah for many, many years. And she trusted Oprah only to go behind her back and reach out to the family that she don't deal with just for views. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of embarrassed her in a way. And I guess to have an intervention, which didn't work out because the woman was embarrassed and she was caught off guard for what you did, Oprah. But she also she get, I'll say, 30%, about 40% of the blame for blackballing her too, because her and Tyler Perry are good best friends and they work together. So what Oprah say, Tyler Perry gonna follow. And what Tyler Perry say, Oprah gonna follow. So both of them definitely, had a hand in blackballing Monique. And saying she's difficult to work with because she didn't bend and do flips and tricks the way they wanted her to do for free. But you won't ask Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt to do free, promo for a movie. You won't do that to them, but you want to do it to a black sister. And Monique been calling them out for that. The pay disparity. The favoritism that happens in Hollywood. I want to say prejudice and racism that also happens in Hollywood against, black actors and actresses. We already ain't get paid our worth. And like she said, Tyler Perry told her that she could be worth $3 to $8 million, if she does the free promo for Precious. But the woman don't have enough money to do, free promo. Because y'all didn't pay her. It was different if y'all gave her $1 million. She probably would have done it for free. Come on now. And that's what she was trying to explain, but they still wasn't letting up. They did Monique fucking wrong. Those people did her motherfucking wrong. So I'm glad that Club Shay Shay gave her the space and opportunity to tell her truth. And people feel like, oh, she need to move on from this. It's so old. It's stale. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to apologize. You keep pressing the gas, motherfucker. Keep pressing the gas on their ass. and they will turn a new leaf. And they will apologize. When people come down on them and stop supporting them and calling them out, nobody's like us who get on our social media, make videos and make comments and go to their brands and tell them to apologize or say how disgusted we are with them. They don't like that bad pressure, that bad media press on their name. They'll turn a new leaf. They'll apologize. Now they may lie and be nice about it and stuff, but they will apologize. Okay, Monique is pressure. She didn't want to be fucked with. You see how she went after Netflix when they told her one thing behind the scene in that office, and then played in her face, and gave her and wanted to give her what $200,000 or $300,000 for her Netflix special. But you put me in a rankings with Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock. But you want to pay Amy Schumer $11 million, and she haven't been on the scene and not even a real comedian for her Netflix special, because all she did was a goddamn hit movie, Trainwreck. But Monique been in this industry for over 20 years, and y'all want to give her $300,000. I don't blame Monique, bitch. I'll sue too. And she won. And like I said, well, basically she won because they settled. Because they knew whatever receipts that she had, hey, they was going to get what they was asking for. So Monique is never wrong. Monique is a truth teller. People don't want to listen because, like I said, they probably feel like she's problematic in her approach. You know, she's like a sore thumb. She never let up. She keep on bickering about the same situation. But like I said, keep on bickering. Because eventually it'll go in your favor. And I love that Monique is very determined and not letting these people pressure her to just go away. You took millions from this woman. She was worth millions at the height of her career. And you think this supposed to go away? Imagine if this was y'all. If y'all was walking in her shoes. And somebody took millions from you. Come on now. Nobody's never understanding until it happened to them. They want you to just lay down and just take it and get fuck raw and just, okay, get up and just go. Go on about your business. That's not how this shit work. Hold these people accountable. That's really fucked up. And the $1 million Tyler Perry, come on now. You need to come out and say that you lied and make this right. So people could give this woman the right chance that she deserved. She did her job. She did her contract. That's why she won the Oscar. Y'all want to do this? This sad, y'all. This sad. And I'm glad Shannon Sharpe gave her a platform to say what she had on her heart and her mind, and not alter it, and not say, "Oh no, let's not say this because we friends with certain people in the industry, and I don't want to get blackballed, and I don't want to burn my friendship." Keep doing your thing, Shannon Sharpe. A lot of haters gonna come out. Keep doing your thing. There's a part 2 to this, y'all, so stay tuned.